soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend. But really, I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, new bird of friendliness. Like guardian angels, it's always near. New canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the white light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Let's dance and start, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not?
I lost my lucky ball and chain. Now she's 4 years gone. She's 5 feet tall and sick of me and all my rattling on. She threw away her baby doll. I held on to my pride, but I was young and foolish then. I feel old and foolish now. Confidentially, she never called me baby doll. Confidentially, I never had much pride, but now I rock a bar stool and I drink for two, just pondering this time bomb in my mind. I lost my lucky ball and chain. Now she's 4 years gone. 5 feet tall and sick of me and all my rattling on. She walked away from a happy man. I thought I was so cool. I just stood there whistling. There goes the bride as she walked out the door. There goes the bride as she walked out the door. Shake my tiny fist and swear I wasn't wrong. But what's the sense in arguing when you're all alone? Sure as you can't steer a train, you can't change your fate. And when she told me off that day, I knew I'd lost my home. Confidentially, I never told you of her charms. Confidentially, we never had a home. But this railroad apartment was the perfect place when she'd sit.
Hey everybody. I think I tried to do something different with my stream with the music and whatnot. But YouTube Music, I used to have Google Music and that was working just fine. It was perfect. And then Google Music is like, nah, you're YouTube Music now. And now I don't know how the hell to use. I don't know how the hell to use Google Music or YouTube Music, and I don't know actually how to set up a playlist from music that I own, but I haven't downloaded. I don't know how to set up a playlist for OBS like that. So, I don't know. Can you guys hear the music in the background? I'm trying something new, having it in the background so I can see if I like working with it better. But for right now, it seems to be stuck on a They Might Be Giants loop, even though I have a billion songs in there. The last 3 songs have been They Might Be Giants. Which is fine. Like, I don't have any huge problem with that. But, you know, holler at me if the if the music is too distracting or if you can't hear it enough or whatever. Because right now it's just in the background of my head. Alright, let's get this all set up. Where is my window capture? That'll do. Welcome to my Google Docs. Alright, so last night we got pretty much done with all of our big edits. Now I just need to arrange the larger group of rules and smush them down into something that is easily digestible. Now I also wonder now if if I sing along with the song, it's gonna create like a dissonance. My gut is that yes, it will create a dissonance. Hey, guitar, what's up? Good to see you. We're working on a new role-playing game. Subversion is the role-playing game for gangs. Yep, that is exactly correct. If I forgive me if I stop to explain everything along the way, I'll probably never get what I need to get done. So please feel free to, I'm not trying to, nothing to hide. We're not doing NDAs or anything like that. So please feel free to ask any questions or, do whatever if you have any particular questions. But if I just keep working along and don't explain everything, because right now it's a 139 pages. So if I stop to explain anything, it's not gonna work. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut and paste everything. Up to the point where I want. Alright. Wait, there was comments. Okay. Got it. Thank you, self. People just like it that way. And the other thing with this stupid Google or YouTube music is that it's just choppy. Whenever the internet dips, then the song dips. Is there a way to download your playlist onto? You're allowed to, download a playlist onto your computer, because that would be keen. I'm not seeing how to do that right now. I'm gonna spend too much time looking on this. Shuffle, start, edit, playlist, play next, add to queue, add to playlist, share, delete. Nope, no option, just download. Yeah, I don't want to use YouTube Music, but I used to use Google Music, and that worked beautifully. And then they just said, hey, you're using YouTube Music now instead of Google Music. Here we are. Anyway, I want to focus on that. I want to focus on the playtest. All right, here we go. Big questions for the playtest. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. I think the introduction needs to not be there. I'm not trying to get people into... I'm trying to... Back again with more... They might be giants. No, skip ahead. It's not shuffling. That must be it. There we go. Alright. We're getting rid of the fluffy stuff. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Game system, yep. Yep. Attributes, yep. Yep. Conflict, yep. That needs to be there. Oh, hey, Obi. Use soundtracks from old PS1 games. You download them somehow? I suppose that I could do that. I could just go to YouTube and just download all these songs onto, like, you know, make them MP3s. Like, I just don't want to take that much time. I feel like there's an easy way to do that. Spotify, I don't know why. I just don't like Spotify. I'm sure that it's good, but don't you have to pay to have it play what you want? Every time I go to Spotify, I feel like it doesn't quite do what I want it to do. Okay, so I don't think we need examples. We don't need resources because that won't come up in the playtest. Impulses might, but I'm pretty sure Binger won't come up. Satyawe, Syndrome, Station Stress Disorder, Sweet Tooth, those won't come up. I think Contemptuous and Anti-Authoritarian both come up with that, so keep those in there. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? I was thinking about you, because you were saying that you wanted to get in on the playtest. I'm putting my finishing touches on getting this thing banged out for a new audience. I don't think the cycle of play really needs to... Well, maybe let's change some of this up. Some of the stuff that I've talked about with the other devs just hasn't made it into this document. That's a problem. Are we back to Istanbul again? What's the deal? What's the deal, YouTube playlist? Want music without ads? I do, but I'm not gonna spend money. Still more with this? We're back with with the They Might Be Giants every song. Which again, it's like it could be worse, but like. Alright, well, let's go with some Zeppelin for a tick. Yeah, right? I will have this solved by next time. Like, I feel like I've already wasted more than enough time fucking around with YouTube music. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was checking the devs and what they did. I changed the rest and refine phase to the commune phase. So now I should probably do a search and replace for it. Alright. Gonna make all the changes in the normal document and then just undo everything I did. Just cut and paste. We're not working on anything right now, Eric. The playtest is more or less set. We just have... I'm just trying to get all of the rules crunched down into a smaller playtest document. Yeah, we're pretty set. We're pretty happy with where it is right now. That's not to say that it's a perfect game or even necessarily a good game right now. It's just that we have reached a plateau of, you know, what we want to accomplish. So we're. Well, I can tell that YouTube Music just does not want to shuffle. Damn it. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Good to see you. Qatar, I see you have a question. I'm not reading it right now. I'm gonna push replace on these last 4 instances, and then I will be right back with you. All that glitters is gold. Buying a stairway to heaven. You know what? I really like Stairway to Heaven, but can I be honest that like I'm just not in the mood for that right now. Let's see what they give us next. They're giving us a commercial. God bless America. Shuffle, shuffle, please, for the love of God. Oh, for the love of Pete. All right, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. I can do this. All right, let's see. Qatar says, unrelated question for you, Opti. This week I came across an older picture of came across an older picture of me on Facebook. What happened to my majestic mustache? Man, so much. Well, I mean, like, so with the beard, it becomes less important to have the banging mustache, right? It's still there. You can kind of see it. But yeah, like I used to have it just sort of like, it was just a little hard to keep up, you know, and COVID just made it so that, like, why bother keeping up? I want to be in my house in my sweatpants. Who needs to look at my boss beard, and why the hell would I put mustache wax in my beard, you know, just to have to clean my face every night? Yeah, that's it. I just, laziness. You know, the con's coming up here in September. I am trying actually to grow it out a little bit more so that, like, my beard can be super short and my mustache can sort of be an imposing presence over that. So I am working on it. Like, I started thinking to myself, let's do that again. But it turns out I kind of like the beard, right? So, like, moving a little bit away from Opti / Old Crow and Shadowrun, moving into my Gangs of the Undercity and Subversion beard self. This is the Fragging Unicorns look. Let's see. Eric, I can't remember what we were talking about with the dice pool. My brain shuts off every couple of weeks and resets itself. Mustache, imposing presence. That is right. It is imposing. All right, so that's that. Now I will go back. By the way, I don't know. Like, I know it sets a weird precedent, but I love 80s Madonna. Like, just uncritically love 80s Madonna. So I don't know what that makes me, but it definitely makes me that. So this song is absolutely sending me. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear the song? I don't know what it sounds like to you all. I tried to sort of put it on in the background. Hey, Tony. Okay, cool. You can hear it. Good. I used to have a cover band when I was in undergrad. We were called the Little Ladies, L80S, Little 80s, and we were basically an 80s cover band, and we did this song, La Isla Bonita. Kind of watering on your end. Is that because it's La Isla Bonita? Eric says, I believe it had to do with how critical successes were going to work and the possibilities of a range of success. I remember that conversation now. I can't remember what we were going to do. I think I actually took notes on that, and I didn't implement it. I think we just sort of, I think I'm holding space for that until we come back to it later after the playtest is done. I don't think we implemented it, no. But yes, I do have all those notes from what we talked about, now that you say that. All right, back to what we were doing. Took out all that stuff, yes. Oh, look, it's shuffling now. Hallelujah. All right. This is a band called Sixpence None the Richer. They sort of started off as a Christian band, and then like very quickly like moved out of that space. They're the ones who do Kiss Me and There She Goes. But some of their older stuff, like when they were still considered Christian, it's like super dark and super melodic, and I just love it. Even though, I mean, it's got some Christian themes and whatnot, but like, I gotta say, I friggin' hate Christian music. I hate it so much. But there are a couple of artists that I do like from that genre, but I really hate Christian music. I'm really suspicious of it. I really dislike it. But there are some that I really appreciate, and Sixpence None the Richer, especially their older stuff, is one of those bands. So dark and so like raw and honest. It's very cool. I really like it, and the music is good. You know what? Like, I have zero experience with Skillet. Like, I'm aware that Skillet exists, but Skillet. I never got into them. Like, I could not name a Skillet song. I just don't believe I've been exposed to them. So I don't have anything to compare that to. I believe Skillet is a Christian band. Yeah. The best Christian bands, you can't tell, in my opinion. And yeah, the evangelical stuff, I mean, like, especially the heavy-handed stuff, I really just dislike them. I really just dislike sort of, I don't know, emotionally coercive and emotionally manipulative songs. It really bothers me. I primarily listen to dark Christian music. Skillet is on the mild side of it. Oh, Tony, I didn't know that dark Christian music was a thing, and I didn't know that is your jam. What sort of stuff do you listen to? Christian heavy metal makes me laugh. Yeah, I had a buddy in high school that was like super into Christian heavy metal, and a lot of it was just them trying really hard to be like the other things. You know, they had an entire section of the Christian bookstore that was like, if you like Metallica, then try this Christian version. You know, like that was like the whole selling point of Christian bookstore music back in the day was, if you like this real band, then try this Christian band. It's like this band light, you know, with some sin shaming and some evangelicalism mixed in. Demon Hunter and Impending Doom. I don't know. I did back when I was an 80s kid, right? And I was like first generation MTV stuff. And I do remember Stryper. I thought that was hilarious. I thought they were fun. To hell with the devil! And then my buddy, I can't even remember. The only one I really remember is my buddy had this one band that he liked called One Bad Pig. And he would play that shit over and over and over. And he'd try to get me to listen to it. But it wasn't my thing. There again, like I said, there were a couple of bands that I actually could really get into. Some of them I had to sort of hold my nose a bit, some of the lyrics, and some of them just were hitting on all cylinders. Sixpence was one of those. Like, I haven't come across anything in a Sixpence song that I was like, ew, that's gross. It's all just very raw and emotionally honest and questioning and authentic. So I love it. And then again, the music, it just hits me. I love it. All right, going back to the word minds, the layout minds, I suppose. Seven Dust stuff. I don't have any idea who Seven Dust is. So you got me there. Never heard that band. I guess we're doing more Sixpence because YouTube fucking can't shuffle to save its life. More commercials. Kill me. Stop. This is like not even a good stream. This is just Opti complains about YouTube music. King of Swing by Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. No, I'm not feeling it. I made this damn playlist this morning. All right, this slaps. We'll do this. All right, I can work with this. Yeah, this YouTube doesn't even do like it's not like an ad. You know, it's like the whole thing turns into an ad. I'm just gonna have to just download all these songs. I'm gonna have them somewhere. Like I had them on CDs, and then I would transfer them to my computer, and then I would upload them onto my Google, whatever. And then Google's like, "We're done with that. It's YouTube Music now, and you can't pull that shit." So I guess because I own the CD, you know, it's a matter of luck. Because I bought it too early. All right, I forgot what I was doing. Let's go back up. All right, so in a playtest, do you think describing attributes is important? Or do people just assume? I'm going to assume that I shouldn't assume and leave all the definitions for the attributes and the defenses and all that kind of stuff in there. For conflict, you need to know how to do stuff. That's like the basic part of the game. Design goal. I think I like having the design goal in there, like for a playtest. You know, like saying, "This is something new, and this is why we want to do this. This is what we were trying to do." So, if it feels that we succeeded, let us know. Community resources and grit doesn't need to be there because it's just not going to come up. Or will it come up? Impulse examples. Alright, we're going to keep the impulse examples to a minimum. We go celebrate. An echo from the music. Yeah, stupid YouTube. Cool, see you in a bit. Cycle of play. Right. What's your pleasure, everyone? See, I don't think. Here's what my question is for right now. We have different phases with the game. It sort of goes in a cycle where you have the act phase, which is like the action where the main stuff happens, and then you have a reflection phase, which happens. It should ideally happen at the end of every session. So, like, not necessarily the end of every adventure, but the end of every session. So, like, if you sit down to play for an hour, like the last 10 or 15 minutes should be reflection, or if you sit down to play for 4 hours, and maybe the last 15 or 30 minutes should be reflection. So a lot of this stuff, it's important to remember what happened, right? It's important to engage with how you played and what your character did. And then you have a commune phase where you interact both narratively and mechanically with your community, and you do sort of your rest and downtime stuff. I'm wondering for this playtest if I want to include the downtime stuff, if I want to include the community-based stuff in the playtest, or if I want to sort of pick it apart piece by piece and not worry about the downtime stuff. The downtime commune phase is a big deal part of the game, but I also think that maybe it's a little bit too much. It's not really part of the initial playtest either. So I'm thinking that maybe for this short version, we'll just not have that section in there. Is there a checklist in Reflection for players and GMs? Yes, there is. Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm worried about, is that cutting that pretty unique piece would not fully, it wouldn't give people a good idea about the game, but one shot, it doesn't really work for one shots either, right? Like, the game is just not really a one shot type game. It's a game where your community gets built up over time. So yeah, I mean, well, I'm going to skip that and come back to it. And yeah. But then maybe I could say, like, hey, this requires 2 sessions. Don't just play it as a one-shot, Maybe that could just be part of the playtest. Maybe I need to update the playtest. Right? If we're gonna have a world-building game, we can't just say we're not going to have the world-building part. Don't cut it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll take that advice, at least for now. Notes on phases. Oh, see? More unrepentant Madonna goodness. God, I love this song. There's like a very short window of Madonna songs that I really, really enjoy, and I think it's around the 1985, 86, 87 mark. With like her first album through the Who's That Girl movie, right before the Like a Prayer stuff came out. Like, everything from her first album and before Like a Prayer, just, God, it just sends me to another place that makes me feel warm and happy. But you just need to write a community up. Yeah, we do have a community. Already made for that. Yeah, I think that's actually a good way to handle it. We can say we can just sort of put them in media res, and that's not exactly what I mean to say, but like assume that they had already been working with that community and sort of give them a heads up. You've already been working with this community, and here's what you can do to keep working, building it up. You've already built it up, Yeah, I think it's a good way to handle it. I mean, I have to go back and change a few things then about our playtest adventure, but I think that works actually good. Envoy generation. This whole section can be cut. Good. Easy decision to make, because we're gonna have pre-made, pre-gen characters. Creating community, don't need that either. Deleted. Yeah, established characters, iconic for the game. I agree. Yeah, these will be our sort of. Well, these won't be. We have some sort of basic ones right now, but yeah, the ones that will be the the iconics will be the ones who make it into the core book. Yep, and the identity stuff all the way through the lineage, the origins, and the backgrounds don't need to be in there either, because those are all options for character creation. Oh, good. This is going much faster. Chip, 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 chip. Skills. Yep. Get rid of that little note. Oh, I like this song. Nope, don't do that. Qatar, let's see, question. How are people getting into that playtest, or was that part of the game's Kickstarter? No, you get into the playtest, well, you get into the playtest by asking. But I haven't really released anything yet, much. So if you want to, be a part of it, just say you want to be part of it. Hop into, I'll give you a link for our Discord if you don't have it. It might be there, you might not. My brain doesn't work anymore. There's a link for our Discord. Hop in there and we will very quickly say it'll be probably today when I get done with this. I'll say, hey everybody, here's the playtest stuff for Subversion. Anybody want to give it a shot? Give it a shot. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Either way, hop in and let me know you want to be a part of it. What I plan to do, I probably shouldn't say that I'm going to open it up to everybody. That's how I got myself into some trouble with gangs before. Just like throwing it out there to everybody before it was ready. So maybe what I should do is run this for the people that I said I was going to run it for, and then get their opinions and refine it a little bit more, and then open it back up. That's probably what I should do. Still, it won't hurt to hop in and say you want to be a part of it. Eric, I want to talk to you about that, because you're one of the people that I was planning on running it. I don't have any plans to run at any particular time. I wanted to get this done and then start asking around. So if you have a particular time that works better for you, that will affect my thinking about it. This is where yeah, a Saturday or a Sunday might work. This Sunday and next Sunday won't work. Palm Sunday and Easter are dates I will not be available. But but Saturdays probably. And then, yeah, Sundays after that. The Discord link is right above in the chat here. Do you not see it? I'll put it again. What you're like, you like yourself. Yeah, I get that, Qatar, about being skeptical for new games. So, no, it's right here in the chat. You're not seeing it? Are you guys seeing the Discord link? I put it in here twice. Is the link just not showing up? Anything but Monday, Tuesday, or Friday nights. Yeah, I probably don't want to do any of those nights again. Okay, why does it just not like links, maybe? Is, for some reason, is there some switch that I need to flip in order to allow links to... How weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna separate it by spaces then and see. So, like, that's got spaces in it. Maybe if you delete the spaces and try that. Do I have them off? I don't know. Do I have them off? I don't even know how I would figure that out. I haven't done anything, you know, weird. Let's see. I wonder if there's some sort of enable live chat, yes. Enable slow mode. Those are the only things I see. Streaming protection. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh wait, edit moderators, blacklist the words, and more from your community settings. Let's go to community settings. Block links. No, block links isn't on. Let's see, our defaults. Hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. Hold all comments, no. Hold potentially inappropriate chat, no. Allow all comments. Yeah, that's what we have on. Permissions. Manage permissions. This is some. I'm already getting far more into this than I want. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. Yeah. Anyway, should be fine. I don't know what the deal is. But I'm no longer going to do that. Yeah, they could be blocking it. Anyway, I hope you see it now. Okay, good, you saw it. Okay. Hey, and you're there. This is the other Christian band. Well, it's not Christian anymore, but this is actually my favorite band, Five Iron Frenzy. Because they have absolutely come into their own as a full-on protest band, and they call out all the people that I like calling out. So they crush me in every right way. Hey Palmer, what's up, sir? Palmer, we're getting close to having a short playtest rules. Now we're down to how many pages? 36 pages. That's still very long. Skills need to be in there. Resources and impulses, keeping in there. So I have this section in here that I didn't have in there before about communing and downtime and using recovery resources. That part is a lot. And still back and forth as to how much of it to include. Plus, it's just not formatted very nicely, so maybe that's taking up a lot of. Why is this all gray too? Yeah. YouTube, what a pain in the ass you are. You play this is the like 5th time I've heard this song this morning. It just keeps playing the same songs. I'm done. Whatever. Alright. So this is a sort of checklist, Eric, that we were talking about earlier, the reflect phase. Did the envoys break or stay true to their values? Did the envoys make strides in teamwork or friendship? Did the envoys make progress towards short-term or long-term goals? Did the envoys suffer any grit damage? Those are the sort of basic checklist. There probably will be more once the full game gets made, but those are the ones you want to focus on. Those are the things that are like a little bit different than most RPGs. Formatting. This one, Eric, is for the game as a whole-ish. Obviously, there's character creation and community creation that's not part of the playtest. But like I said, a good part of the game is the community aspect of it. So we're really trying to lean into that, but there is still stuff that needs to get worked on. You know, like we need to really tighten up the act phase, right? Like the mechanics stuff. So the playtest sort of leans into that. These right here are going to be sort of quick rules so that people can get the gist of the game. This is again just a playtest, right? This is not like, you know, it's an alpha playtest. We don't have anything hanging over our heads that tell us we need to have this done by a certain time. So I don't feel any big pressure to have it done by any time. We're just getting rid of all of this empty space. The last one didn't have all these sort of neat little sidebar actions. My possessions are causing me suspicions, but there's no proof. Feels a void outplaced, but you flip right to the TV page. Now let's start from. Yeah, this song is, I love this song in general, by, oh shucks, I can't remember. Who did it originally in the 80s? Crowded House. But this is a Sixpence None the Richer did a cover of it, which is actually, I don't like it as much to be honest, but I still really like it. Crowded House is such a cool band. Oh, you like this version better? Interesting. I do not. What did you like Sixpence? Wait a second. Yeah, no, there's definitely room for different opinions about it. Absolutely. What's going on? Come on, do the thing. Sometimes Google Docs is great. Sometimes it's really frustrating. Like, I don't want this big empty space right here. So get rid of it for me, why don't you? But it won't. Can do that. Fine, just gonna ignore it. Fine. When people don't like the playtest, it's Google Docs' fault. But actually, now it really pisses me off. How do I fix this? Why is it doing this? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Palmer, I was trying to just backspace from the title right here. It's not working. It makes me so mad. I'm gonna punch this thing. Just get up there. What if I switch to a view and figure out what the hell's going on? No, that didn't work. What the hell? Like, there's plenty of room for this little section right here. And it's like, I'm just gonna be a dick. No, it's like this. There's like an invisible barrier. So let's try this instead. And make that heading again. And see if I can paste that here. See, this is Google Docs just makes me so mad. Okay, all right, we've gotten, all right, there. See, okay, I didn't want to have it like that, but fuck it. I can't. It's driving me crazy to try to deal with it, so leave it. Okay, well, we've done something with it. Ugh, this again. There we go. I don't like the way that looks. Go. Let's see. Palmer, is faction reputation gonna come up in the playtest? I don't think so. Downtime. Still thinking of. Oh, jeez, I love this song. Like, this might be. It's not my favorite Madonna song, but it is maybe 2 or 3. And actually, this song is making me calm down a bit from that harrowing Google Docs experience from a couple minutes ago. So, thank you, Madonna. It will burn inside of me. Oh, yeah. All right, we're at 33 pages now. Still feels a bit long to me. We already had resources somewhere else, right? I think we talked about resources way up here. Feels like a... Yeah, way up here in the cycle of play we have that, and it's repeated down here. So that's redundant. How does it look in 2-column? That's a good question, Eric. I have no idea, but I'm sure it will frag up the formatting that we so carefully achieved. But yeah, I'll go back and check it out here in a minute. What if I take this entire section right here and moved it to the back? Okay, resources and impulses. Move this down to here. Let's see what we have repeated. So we have resource exam, don't need these. Go back up here and grab the impulses. Bring those down here. These other extra examples. Like that. That. Nope. Irrelevant. Great. What we're at now? We're at 30. Cool. All right. Well, let's see how this looks. Eric's suggestion. We'll do one section at a time. Let's see how that works. Right up to a sidebar. Alright, that doesn't look terrible. Hey, Dill. one word. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, just formatting. Basically done. Oh, look at that. Hurts. Get rid of that? Okay, good. Alright, now I'll go back down here. Let's see if I can do the same thing here. I don't like the way that... Baby, this stuff really makes you mad.
We'll see pretty clear. They may not know what to do with it. This is a deceiving plant. It might look a little bit rough, but the beauty is on the inside, and to get to it takes a little effort. That's the beautiful thing about the plant. It's a lot like life.
Getting ads. Okay, we're back to not shuffling. Yeah, this will do. Ugh. This is maddening. Do I hear an echo of the music? I do not. Let me see what that's about. Tell me, did that fix it? Because if that fixed it, then I was doing something wrong. So yeah, let me know. See, just why are you doing this? Why are you just not letting me format the way I want it to? You still hear double? Oh, it got fixed. Okay, cool. Good. See, this is what's frustrating. Why can't you just delete this part right here and everything will be fine? But you don't want to do that. You want to just be frustrating and shitty. Is there like a way to like wrap the tables? Should have been under table properties. That's where I would have put it. It's making me irrationally angry. Maybe, though, if I do this, and see what happens. Kind of almost did it. But again, what the fuck is with this? Why are they doing that? I don't want this little piece of shit thing up there. Alright. We've made some amount of progress. Don't. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't like this being 2 columns. What's it gonna do? See, I just don't like. It's not intuitive. I wish it was. Dude, everything now is too. Did everything go back? Oh no, okay. Well, poo-poo. I'm really, really hating the way this all looks right now. Maybe just take advanced actions out of there. Maybe not. Hey, Eric. Just don't like the way that they force these things to be the same. Like, I wish these would just wrap around everything else. The sidebars. But they won't. Could I get them too, I wonder? Like if I just do everything like this. That. if I just format right up until the sidebar. Okay, okay. Might be making some progress. Ooh, neat. I think we've gotten somewhere. Yes, exactly, Palmer. This is why you and me aren't doing a layout. It's just for the birds. Oh wait, what happened here? That doesn't look right. Or maybe it is. I hate the sidebars being broken up like this. It's obviously not attractive looking. So maybe just taking this whole sidebar, doing that. Plopping that sidebar here. So advanced actions is just going to get their own page. Ooh. That doesn't look bad. I think we're getting somewhere. Back to this bullshit. It's gonna give me an aneurysm. What is going on here? What is... What is... These things are telling me that there's some break there, but why is it there? Somebody who's Google Docs, what are those blue lines? What's it telling me? Alright, see ya, Tony. Thanks, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I hope we can deliver something super fun and meaningful. See, right here. This is, what is this bullshit? There. Okay, well, I got rid of it. Yes, the dotted ones. I got them. I got rid of them, but still. What a pain in the ass that was. Okay, alright. All the way down to here, we don't have any sidebars, so this should be easier to pull off. This is what pisses me off. Why does it do this? Why does it just add fucking space there? This shit's driving me crazy. I apologize for the expletives. I know that my frustration is not yours. See, again, with Istanbul, not Constantinople. Google, whatever. YouTube, you suck. Whatever.
Add fullness to lips with Juvenile
Now,
Ultra X.
Angry Opti is here.
Tell your doctor if you have a history of scarring or are taking
Multitude of
medicines that decrease the body's
small
immune
irritations are
response to
forming
Common
the
side
Captain
effects
Planet
include
of
injections like
irritation.
redness, swelling, pain, tenderness, firmness, lumps, bumps, bruising, discoloration, or itching. As with all
Am I hitting
surgeries,
Shift
with
Enter?
risk
No,
of
I'm not.
intentional injection into a venous,
Should
which
I
can
be?
cause vision abnormalities, blindness, stroke,
Should I be
temporary scabs, or
Shift Delete? Does that do something? I wish. No. Don't like the way this is coming across. All right, Eric, take care, bud. Yeah. Holler at me or I'll holler at you sometime tomorrow. We'll set up a date. Look forward to it. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. Yeah, man, hit me up if you want me back on the show. That was fun. Thanks, Eric. See you later. Getting close though. Getting close to finishing this up. Let the people cry inside. Some of them is town. Trying to burn the whole house down. They wanna stop the ones who want rock to wild straight around. But everybody wants a rock to wild, a piece of straight around. Let the people crawl inside. Some of them is town. Trying to burn the whole house down. They wanna stop the ones who want rock to wild straight around. But everybody wants a rock to wild, a piece of straight around. Hammer on my figured I collect the $7 and I buy a prosthetic forehead and wear it on my real head. Everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real head. Everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real head. Let the people cry inside. Someone in this town trying to burn the foreheads down. Just like the ones who want prosthetic foreheads on their heads. But everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real head. All right, down to 27 pages. What happens if I make these? All right, all the way up to here. I don't know if the skills will look good in that format. We'll look at it and see. Yeah, I don't really like that. It's sort of.
Let's dance and stall, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna try?
Oh, Dylan, this is Five Iron Frenzy. Their new band or their new album is just fucking. It's transcendent. It's incredible. It's called Until This Shakes Apart. Yeah, it's just fucking incredible. I couldn't say enough good things about it. Well, I don't like the way that looks.
It's Macy's VIP sale. With an
There's like a mini ska revival happening right now too, which is kind of fun. This is them again. What's happening? You ever reach that point where like you have so little left to do and like it's all just starting to feel very overwhelming? Like I literally have like 2 pages left and I'm like, ugh, this is so hard. It's not that hard. It's actually really easy. I'm just having such a pain in the ass time doing this. I wish you could see them. I wish you no, stop. I just don't like the way this looks. I guess whatever, it's fine. Workers are going home. Whatever. All right. Okay, I think that is it. That's enough. That's 27 pages for the playtest. I don't know if, I think that probably looks okay. I don't know if I like this or not. I wonder if I can just undo this and see what happens. No, it's not gonna let me.
People ask me all the time, how come the best crawfish come from Louisiana? You know what I say? Clean water and blackjack mud. Louisiana gold is
Please
far
don't
as you
screw
can
things
see.
up.
These crawfish get way down in the mud where it's cool and keeps them fat and happy. Each season we catch millions of pounds, and they go straight to HEB. Now this is my Louisiana gold.
Okay. Oh, almost. We were so close to being
No
good.
store does more than my HEB.
Oh, no.
Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
See, like, there's plenty of room here. What's the deal?
The way you shake that thing gonna make you burn, gonna make you stay. Baby, when you walk that way, watch
Am I cheating? Nope, it wouldn't let me do it. This is like a playtest. This is like not even like a final document, and I'm like getting all fiddly with it. You're right. I should just let it go. It's silly. No, come on. Just, I'm doing it anyway. Like, I just need to stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just be good. Just be good. Take a deep breath and just be done. And here I am, still. There. Okay, cool. Haha. Looks fine. Did it just go up a page? Blank page. Okay, 27. Okay, so that's done. I have one more thought. Palmer, you can help me work through this in my mind if you're still around. Some of the feedback I got was if community is such a big part of Subversion, which it is, to keep the commune phase, or I keep saying commune, which might be a problem because if everybody else says commune, it's going to send the wrong message. But it's commune. Keeping the commune phase in there complicates things, but if we're going to keep the commune phase in there because it's a big part of the game, we want to sort of highlight that in the playtest, but then we probably should give opportunities for the playtest to explore that too. I don't know what I'm asking, other than you know the playtest, you know the what can we add so that we can have a commune phase as well. Give the people a chance to recover grit, that sort of thing. But I felt like I was so close. Oh. Apparently I have some work to do on this too. Okay. We have plenty of time limit for this. Gula. Qatar, you could have various phases of playtests in this place. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So just go by and sort of see, all of this is community stuff. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages of stuff that we wouldn't need. So maybe I can just good call, Tom. Which sort of also resources here. Alright. Yuck. I should have just left it alone. Just leave it alone. Alright, done. Oh, you know what? Somebody brought up something that I hadn't thought. Go-karts are like mechanical things, right? I think in my head, I was thinking like soapbox racers, but like I'm not sure what the difference is between a go-kart, a soapbox racer, and a box cart racer. Like, are those all like synonymous? Are those all basically the same thing? Or do we want go-karts, like actual like mechanical things, or do we just want like downhill like tubs or whatever? What sounds more likely for a yearly festival?
Making rap.
Like Dennis the Menace. I feel like I must have seen that episode sometime or another. Queen of Light took her bow, and she turned Prince Peace embraced the gloom, walked away. As you know, today's Cirrus Festival. That doesn't sound right, because I think, didn't we have... Yeah, okay, I need to rework this section actually. Come by Shish Kebab first thing in the morning. So, you've been summoned to Shish Kebab by Sylvester Ori, the community leader. He and his wife run Shish Kebab. I would a Sapphire Elder want to talk with you. Blah. Large floor plan. Well, Palmer, do you have a preference for which it is, go-karts or the downhill things? Alright, we can keep it then. Plus we have Cybertech and Science boosting the cart. That makes more sense with mechanical machiny things. Hey, Gerard. Which message was that? Remind me of what message so that I can take credit for you being thankful. We're excited. All right, let's see.
People ask me all the time, how come the best crawfish come from Louisiana? You know what I say?
These
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, we just finished the digital version of the rulebook, the PDF, so we just put that up for sale this week. Yeah, I was excited about it too. Let me go check. See what we've 800 people have downloaded the free version. God, that blows my mind. And about 40 people have bought the full version. That's so many. That's pretty awesome. Really pumped about that. All right, back to this. Why did I highlight this? It's obviously the function page checklist. The They Might Be Giants one, or this Big Bad Voodoo Daddy one. They're both pretty old. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm out of gas. I don't know why I highlighted this, so I'm gonna unhighlight it. If the envoys... wait a minute. That's the same question. Okay, I think we're done. That was really cool because like I was feeling like not into doing work the last couple of nights, but then like hopping on here and just having somebody in the room with me, so to speak, spurred me on. Thanks for being here, everybody. The 5 or 6 or 7 of you that were around, right? So now we have a play test. So now I have one GM who's interested in running it from our team, and then I plan on taking a couple of people through myself. One of those is going to be a recorded session, and the other one is going to be a non-recorded session. So yeah, bloop, 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 bloop. Get some output from all of that, and then we will. Yeah, I agree, Palmer. I agree. But that's it for me. I'm hungry and I've got to pee, so I'm gonna sign off. But I like this. I like what we're doing here. I still have a musical to do after this, so maybe I'll come back with not tonight, not today probably. I'm having dinner with my in-laws for the first time in like 5 or 6 years tonight. A little bit nervous about it. I haven't seen them for reasons. So maybe I just go and mentally prepare myself. Actually, since I really like this song, I'm just gonna let it play. And when this song is over, then I'll leave. Take me to That's some good shit right there. All right, that's me. I'm out. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back later for some more stuff whenever, but I don't know when. But when I do, I'll expect you to be there. See you, everybody. Take care. Have a great Saturday.